That is Maroon 5 with Sugar. Gives me so much happiness looking at people just being happy like that. And I hope you have learned something today. Well, we've talked about all about our corn stories and stuff. So I hope mko sawa mna melan kitu poa kitu mpya. But naona pale kwa Instagram kuna mwandada anaitwa Queen Wakaba. So Queen Wakaba says relationship and happiness, alafu ameweka emoji ya machozi. So I think what I pick up from that is that relationship and happiness do not go hand in hand, and that is what we're talking about right now. It's time for Relationship Circle. Finding happiness in a relationship, and having this conversation with us is a gentleman who's been here before, and we've sampled one of his books. So hizi ni mambo zenye zinatoka from deep within him. I'm talking about Shaviha Mulengia. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And I hope I said it right this time. You know, I kept massacring your name last time.
Don't worry.
Nata kujaribu. I went to the Kamba one more, so I told myself today I must get it right.
Don't worry.
Glad to have you on the show.
I'm so excited and happy.
Great.
Thank you.
We're talking about relationship and happiness, and as according to Queen Wakaba on Instagram, ameweka emoji ya machozi.
Yes.
When you put those two things together.
Yeah, you can be happy in a relationship. It is possible.
Okay.
And remember, you deserve to be happy.
That's
and
true.
you deserve the best. And don't chase happiness. Choose happiness.
Don't
Chase
chase.
happiness.
Choose.
Happiness. In other words, you can choose to be happy. And because you deserve it.
Yes.
Happiness is not in a place,
No.
in a position. Happiness is not in a possession or property.
No.
You have it within you. You need to release it. Release it. Don't wait for someone to give you. Mikali, you'll make me happy.
And then
You'll
now
be
I feel
waiting.
happy about myself.
I'll be happy when? No.
No.
This is a day. This is a time for you to be happy. Choose to be happy. Don't chase happiness. Because you will be chasing happiness, you will lose and
You're
get
chasing
lost.
the wind because you do not know where happiness is coming
Yes.
from. You have put it that happiness is from outside.
Yes.
But happiness is in here.
Yes.
I get to choose.
Yes.
To
You
be
need to
happy.
choose. And again, sometimes we look for things we already have.
Yeah.
We need to be able to discover, what do I have? What do I have? So sometimes we look, oh, so and so will make me happy. And then people say, I'll be happy. I'm not happy because of. No. You need to choose to be happy.
Yeah.
And today is a day to be happy. Because happiness is not in a place and possession. So you need to be happy. You can be happy in a relationship. In other words, how do you become happy in a relationship? The first thing that you need to recognize,
Yes.
there are things that will keep you not to be happy in a relationship.
Oh, you need to recognize that
Those
fast.
things,
Yes.
fight them.
Okay.
Don't to move with the burdens. Because burdens will make you heavy. You'll not be happy. So, in other words, deal with yourself. Bitterness will break you, will block you, will blind you. When you are bitter, you'll not be able to enjoy the moment. When you are bitter, you'll not be able to decide. Bitterness will blind you. You'll not be able to see because you are bitter. You know, if you have been hurt and you carry bitterness, you look at something that is beautiful, wonderful, but for you, because you are blind, you'll not be able to see. And bitterness will block you. In other words, you'll not be able to move, to progress. And bitterness will make you unhappy in life. So you need to be able to deal with bitterness,
Yeah.
with wound, with the way you think. Your attitude will affect your life.
That's true.
Your happiness.
Yeah.
How do you look at life? Do you appreciate life? Do you appreciate yourself? In other words, you need to value yourself. Wow, such an amazing person.
Yeah. You know, we rarely say those things to
Yes.
ourselves.
Yes.
Because I think it was a conversation that has been happening or going around for a while in my scenes, that we never say we love ourselves. When you're told, nipatie list ya watu unapenda, then you start mentioning other people. And you forget you.
Yes.
That it starts here.
Yes.
Because you can't give what you don't have.
Yes. You need to appreciate yourself. You deserve the best. Sometimes we want people to give us the best, but what are you giving yourself? Are you giving the best to yourself? And if you want to give yourself the best, another word, get rid of certain things. One is bitterness, anger. Yes. You see, when you are happy, where there is happiness, there is hope, there is harmony, there is health. In other words, in any relation, when you first deal with yourself, when you are happy, you have hope.
That's true.
You have health. You'll be in harmony, because what you have is what you share. You can't give what you don't have. So, in other words, if you want to be happy in a relationship, first, I give 5 points.
Okay.
What do you need to do? If to be happy in a relationship, deal with yourself.
Okay.
First, deal with yourself. Find what is making me heavy, what is keeping me moving. The second thing that you need to decide to be happy. Because happiness is a choice, decide to be happy. Don't wait for Mwikali, don't wait for so and so, don't wait for that money, don't wait for that job. If that job does not come, so you will not be happy. And again, let me say this. You don't have to be in a relationship to be happy.
That's true.
You can be happy without, or in a relationship. So you need to decide. Also, develop an attitude of gratitude.
Okay.
Be grateful for who you are, for what you have. Remember, don't take life for granted. And the reason why many people are unhappy is because they are used to things. I always say,
the familiarity.
Yes. Thank God that you can sleep, that you can see, that you can stand, that you can sense things. The things we take for granted. But someone, and let me tell you, if you don't value what you have now, even what you get, you'll not be able to value it. So you need to deal with yourself, decide to be happy, and develop an attitude of gratitude. And that will be able to help you and delight in the moment. Take this day as a special day. This is a day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it.
Yes.
Don't worry about your past. I don't fear about your future.
Yes.
Just be grateful.
Be in the present.
Live the present.
I think that's the most powerful thing about, live now.
Yes.
Because even tomorrow is not promised to anyone.
Yes.
So you might be worried about tomorrow, you miss out on the opportunities and the love and the care, the kindness that is happening to you right now.
Yes.
So let's not lose sight of that. We're taking a very short commercial break. We will be right back. But please, do you believe in love and happiness in relationships? Please share your stories, your sentiments about this. 111 444 111. We will be right back after this break. Welcome back to Full Circle with Mwikali on Relationship Circle. This morning we're talking about relationship and happiness. Is it a thing? Does it really happen? Because I saw a message earlier that I told you about, that there was an emoji, crying emoji, after relationship and happiness. Probably to mean that doesn't happen, but we're just demystifying all of that it's possible for you to be happy and be in a relationship. But you can be happy and be in a relationship.
Yes.
But somehow along the way, the disagreements, somehow the confrontations, they lead you to a place of unhappiness, and then you forget all the happiness that you had before. And sometimes relationships end on this particular point. What is usually the problem with that?
I think one thing that we need to understand, that the person you are with in a relationship is not perfect.
Okay.
And because the person is not perfect, you need patience to be able to live, to be able to progress with a person. If you are not patient with a person, it's hard for you to be able to live, because you're not perfect. That's something that you need to understand.
We forget.
Yes. And again, you need to see the big picture. Where are you going? In any journey of success, you'll come across setback.
Yes.
You'll come across challenges. But you need to see where are we going and why are we going there. And so the conflict, the confrontation, they will be there. But you need to be able to sit down and be able to solve them. And let me tell you, happy people or happy couples or people who are in a relationship who are happy, they have issues. But they have come to know, how do we solve these issues? You don't let things and people separate you from your goal. You need to keep going. So in other words, be able to sit down and find a solution. And I can tell you, if you decide to solve the issue, you'll find a solution. The problem is that when you look at it, say, I feel like I'm tired. No, sit down. Look at the way you're going. You'll be discouraged in any relationship. You'll be discouraged. That I can tell you for sure. Because the person is not perfect. The person will discourage you. Sometime even defeat you in the relationship. But you need to be strong. Relationships are for mature people.
That's
people who can be able to endure, people who can see the future, people who can be able to stand the challenges. Don't say, no, I feel like mi naacha hii mambo. No. Ask those people who are happy today. Ask the people who are happy in the relationship. They will tell you their stories. You want up. You mean you're able to? Yes. If you want the best, be ready to sweat.
And, sometimes we just sort of like suck out the happiness in relationships because we're busy comparing our partners to other people.
Yes.
So you do this a lot and you feel less happy because they're not the same person you're seeing outside.
Yes.
The other couple, which shouldn't be the case.
Yes. And again, let me tell you, one thing that kills happiness is comparison.
That's true.
Be happy for who you are. Stop comparing yourself. Stop complaining and stop cursing the other person. When you compare yourself with the other person, that person is different from you.
That's true.
And sometimes I wish I could be like Mwikali, but you don't know the war that Mwikali is going through. She's happy, yes, but you don't know. So be yourself. And I say that, love yourself. Appreciate who you are. Affirm yourself. Accept yourself. Say, I know I'm very, very useful, very important person. And you give what you have. Deal with yourself. Remove those things that can make you unhappy, and you'll be able to share that happiness. And because you know where you are going, you'll be able to sort out things, and you'll be able to go on very well.
Okay.
Yes.
So let us not compare.
Yeah, don't compare. Don't complain. Keeping complaining, you'll be bitter. You'll be bitter. Yeah, and you'll not be happy in a relationship.
But then sometimes this complaint comes from something that is not being done. You've complained about this one thing and then it's anarudia, anarudia. Akirudia mara kadhaa, hata mimi nimechoka basi. Naacha kucomplain, but now I'm being resentful towards you.
Kile cha muhimu ni kwamba unajua mahali unaelekea.
Okay.
Na hivi jaribu sasa ni wewe deal with yourself.
Okay.
The questions that say you need to be able to prepare yourself, your attitude. How do you look at it? Do you see? In fact, you need to be able to count the quality. Try to see this person. Why am I with this person? Hii kitu kidogo, hii kitu moja, niache mimi niachane na huyu mtu. And one thing, I will say this. If you really want to be happy in a relationship, I want to give 5 F's.
Okay, 5 F's.
Yes.
Okay.
1, free yourself.
Okay.
That deal with yourself. Free yourself. Focus on the quality of this person. Why did you choose this person? Why did you choose this other person? Focus on the quality. Because if you look for a reason to giving up, you'll find there are many. But if you're looking for a reason to hold on, you'll find them. In other words, focus on the quality. You free yourself, you focus on the quality. Forgive. If you learn to forgive, forgiveness is for your benefits.
That's true.
You are not helping the other person. You are helping yourself. So that's the reason you need to learn to forgive. And also find the reason why you're in this relationship.
Okay.
That's, you need to be able to find a reason. Why are you in this relationship? When you know the reason, that will motivate you. Because if you don't know your why, you'll not be motivated. But when you know your why, you'll be motivated. And again, fellowship with the right people. So who are your friends? Who is the circle? What are they teaching you? What are they telling you? Because what they are teaching you and telling you will affect the way you live your life. So in other words, you need to fellowship with the right people. And also formulate principles.
Okay.
These are my principles. Mtu akifanya hivi, mimi nitajibu hivi. Mtu akifanya hivi, kwa sababu watu watakukosea. Lakini ni wewe ndio utaangalia, nitafanyaje wakati mtu huyu anaponikosea? Nitafanyaje jambo hili? Unafaa kuja na mambo yako.
Okay.
Formulate principles. So I say that you need to free yourself.
Yes.
Learn to forgive, focus on the quality, and fellowship with the right people, and formulate principles. Zile zitakusaidia in that relationship.
Okay. I hope guys are taking notes.
Yes. Yes, I pray so.
I hope so too.
Yes.
Because I think it's very powerful what you've just said. If you can just walk the steps. And nobody said it's going to be easy.
Yes.
It's not going to be easy because you have to be very truthful to yourself.
Yes, yes.
Na kuna maukweli zingine hatupendangi kuona zetu sisi wenyewe.
Yes.
Kuna mtu anaandika hapa kwa SMS akisema, hi Mwikali, say hi to Shaviha. He's such a mentor to many families.
Thank you.
This is Alice Kaloki from Joska. Hi Mwikali, I am Nimo. Mimi, I do believe in love and happiness. Though I learned if you want to be happy in a relationship, you have to lower your expectations. Otherwise, you will be disappointed. What do you have to say about this?
That's true. I will agree with her. Yes. You know, a relationship requires sacrifice.
Yes.
Go out of your way. Do your best. Lower your expectation. Try to see what this person is bringing in.
Yeah.
If you expected chicken and this person brings sausage, accept that sausage like that.
Okay.
And that will help you to be happy. Lakini ukingojea kuku mimi aletake kuku. You keep crying.
Yeah, so you miss out on what he's already brought.
Yes.
Hello, Mwikali. I am married. I'm married. Not to say it's easy, but looking at it in a godly eye, happiness in a relationship is there. But things that makes one angry leads to an unhappy relationship. How should we solve? How we should solve is the thing here. Because so she acknowledges that you will be unhappy.
Yes.
That there are things that will happen in there. But then that should not be the constant state of affairs.
Yes. In other words, you need to be able to change your attitude towards this. And one thing, be grateful for what you have. Count the many blessings. Because the reason many people are unhappy in life is because you count what is not going on well.
Instead of counting what is actually going on well.
You are healthy, you have this, you have that. Just thank God.
Attitude of gratitude.
Yes. Develop an attitude of gratitude will make you a happy person. People who wonder, what do you have? You see, there are people who have but are unhappy. There are people who don't have but they are happy. So it's not, that's what I said. Happiness is not in the possession. It's not in the person. It's not in the position. It's not in the power. Happiness is within you.
Yes.
I decide, I choose to be happy. Make that decision today. I decide to be happy. Nataka kuwa happy. Haijalishi nitaona nini, nitasikia nini, lakini yes.
Even through the tough days, just choose happiness.
Yes.
You cannot find happiness in a relationship if you're not mature. Ajacha jina lake. I've dated with my guy for 2 years now, but 2 weeks ago he asked for a break. Said that he needed time till next year. I'm just confused. We were happy, but distance became the issue with us. How would you look at that question? How would you help them?
Okay, the issue of people need to be able to talk. Where there is communication, be able to solve things. And you don't lose hope because of an event. You don't give up. There are people, that's maybe a test. How are you going to handle that? Are you ready? Say, I love this relationship. And again, let me tell you, wonderful women, wise ladies outside there, women are the people who keep a relationship.
Say that louder.
Women are the people who keep a relationship.
Kosha.
And the women understand relationship better. They value it. Even in marriages.
Yes.
Women are the people who keep a relationship. Mwanamke kiamua imekwisha na imekwisha.
Okay.
And thank you for the wonderful women outside for keeping your marriage. Let's clap for them. You deserve a clap. Yes, women are wonderful.
That's true. I appreciate that, and big up to all the women out there.
Yes.
Let's talk about butterflies. You see that excitement that you have?
Yes.
It sort of like is feigned as happiness as well. Like kila saa nikimwona nasikia hivi, nasikia butterflies. I can't talk. And then somehow, because in your head that was the happiness, then somehow later on in the relationship, the butterflies just go. They're not there anymore. And then you're like, oh my God, there goes happiness, butterflies flying away. Would you equate that to happiness?
Okay.
When they leave, what does that even mean for us in a relationship?
Okay, I'll say this. The person that you love, you'll always be happy when you see them. And when they are not there, you'll always think about them. But for me, I'll say this, that the person you love, you need to continue loving him whether they are not there. In other words, keep the communication. The communication will keep you happy with in that relationship.
Okay.
Yes.
So even if the butterflies go away, we still have to hold on to the fact that
yes,
through it all, I still love you.
Yes. You see, it's a question of attitude. How do you look at this person? Whether they are there, they are not there.
Okay.
How do you look? If you have a mindset of a failure, say, now because the person is not there, I've failed. And you feel unhappy. But if he's not there, he's coming, giving yourself hope, encourage yourself.
Absolutely.
And believe that, yes, we will make it despite the challenges. And that's something that one need to live with, that statement. We will make it despite the challenges. Confess it if you want to receive it.
Okay.
Most of the time we confess negative things. I know this guy, I know this lady. I didn't tell you my story. You know one thing? I told myself that I'm praying God. I was praying God, asking God that God give me a virgin, and God gave me a virgin. So what you confess is what you possess. If you believe it, you receive it.
Okay.
So don't let that.
And there's no limitation to what you ask for, clearly.
Yes.
So ask for it. Before I let you go, you have your books here. 4 books. You have A Bright Future, Do Not Give Up. We have the other one, Secrets for the Singles, Men Are Crying, Women Are Weeping. And we have Success, Secrets to Success for Teens and Youth. How can people get your books?
Yes.
Shavia?
You can get my number is 0722 539 0734 125 250 0734 125 250. Get these books. They will help you. They will build you. You have a bright future. Do not give up, no matter what.
That's true.
In that relationship, believe that you'll make it. You have a bright future.
Yeah.
This one will advise you, Secret for the Singles, how to start a relationship, how to sustain a relationship, how to succeed in a relationship. My joy to see you succeeding in that relationship. And Men Are Crying, Women Are Weeping, great book on how to build a happy and a healthy marriage. You can. You need to believe that, yes, I will build, my marriage will be wonderful. And do the best. Learn if you want to lead and live a happy life.
Absolutely.
Great book. Secret for Success for Teen and Youth, my precious child. Listen, learn, and live. A wonderful book for teenager and youth. Get this book for your child, for someone. And remember, you can buy these books also as a gift. Also, get on my YouTube channel, Shaviha Mulengia. I have a lot of information there on relationship, motivation, and you can ask a question. I'm there for you.
Absolutely.
Also get on my Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll be happy, and get the books.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Asante sana, Shebiha. We're taking a very short commercial break. When we come back, the Capital Fitness is in the building. And I think today, we strongly think we're dancing. So put on your dancing shoes. We'll be right back after this break.